that one album.
Yeah, she cleaned up.
Yeah, I think she won every category she was in, right? Except for maybe one.
Yeah.
But even to this day, like you said, the impact is real. The impact is just as hard, as just as impactful, so to speak, as it was back then. And to think, to me personally, I didn't even really like the album. Right when it first came out, I was like, it was a lot. It was different, right? It was dope. She was dope. Don't get me wrong. I didn't like the album as a whole, to listen to as a whole. I thought bits and pieces of it was great, but as I've gotten older and I listen to it more often, the shit is, I can appreciate it. You know what I mean?
I was 8, and when it came out,
mad young.
Yeah, I was 8, and I remembered it when it came out. My family and I went to San Francisco, and she was actually on tour.
Right.
Her opening act was Busta Rhymes, and we went and seen it. And I was like, damn, this music's kind of fire. I didn't know who she was.
Yeah.
And
you know who the Fugees were?
No, when I was 8, no.
Oh, okay.
I was listening to like DMX and Nas. And after that, when we got back home, I got the album, and I've been rocking with that shit ever since.
Yeah, that
shit has been fire for years.
That shit is real dope, bro.
Yeah, so salute to her. Even though she's a piece of shit, like she just be stealing niggas' money, showing concerts mad late. She been doing, dog. She been coming to concerts mad late, not sounding right, firing people from the band. Robert Glasper was in her band, and she like fired him. All kinds of crazy shit been happening. So it's like it's like whatever with her, dog. I'm over her as a person.
Damn.
But music is still good. Like, I'm over Michael Jordan as a person too. But you know, great basketball player. Yeah.
You want to go ahead and have that conversation?
Nah, like I'm like probably, you know, I'm a really big Mike fan. Like, he's the best ever, hands down. But like, he's just not a great guy. Yeah. You know, he's not a great guy. Like ever since LeBron built that school, you know, like
everybody been shit on Michael since LeBron built that school.
For real, you have to, man. Like, yo, Mike, you're worth $1 billion, my nigga, and you still sell us $200 sneakers.
There's definitely $200 sneakers, but you know, Mike has done some good things. He's just not as public with it as
he didn't build a school though.
No, he ain't built a school, but he's donated a lot of money though to schools and shit.
He didn't build one. Like, nigga, he's building a school, and he'll get you there for free, and he'll get you a job after you graduate. Like, nigga, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's white people shit.
Yeah, you know, you graduate from school, you get to college for free, and then
he get you a job.
Your dad, your mom get jobs, and never go hungry. That shit is dope.
That's white people shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, at the end of the day, right? The goal is to be
white people shit.
As successful as possible, right? And to be placed in a position to succeed. Yeah, and and that's what he's doing. He's giving these kids an opportunity to succeed.
Well, yeah, Mike never did that.
I mean, Mike not just by building no school.
Mike just came out, dropped 50, and dipped
out.
Yeah, still fire. Don't get me wrong. You know, I would honestly move that way too. But you know, just whatever.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah,
you can't really talk about it. You know, like, you can't really think about that in the history of what he's done, because it's all in the past.
Exactly.
So LeBron has learned from Mike's mistakes, from Magic's mistakes, and maybe not mistakes, and actually his tutelage, and just made it, you know, that much better. But
true.
LeBron came up differently than Michael did too. Like, LeBron came up with no dad, you know, his mom and the projects, this, that, and the third, while Michael had 3 brothers, his mom and his dad, or 2 brothers, his mom and his dad and his sister.
And he went to college.
And he went to college, right? LeBron didn't do none of that. So, you know, the stories are different. The reaction is going to be different, and the play is going to be different, you know what
Very
I mean?
much.
So,
fucked up.
But we really jumped from Lauryn Hill to Michael Jordan, like, from out of nowhere.
Yeah, what's next?
Nicki Minaj's fucking meltdown.
Oh, we're still talking about her?
I mean, she's still melting down. She's been melting down for 2 weeks. The melt is
still happening, dog. The melt is still happening.
This shit is ridiculous, man.
Dude, she's mad, yeah, because that happened after we recorded, where she like fucking went at Travis, like, no, I'm number 1. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, she went off crazy. Like,
even if you were number 1, he still sold more records than you his first week. He doubled what you sold.
Second week.
He doubled what you did. Mm-hmm. What does that say?
That's something else.
Yep.
And then she wanted to I talked to Travis, and he knows that he's not number 1. And then she went at Kendall, or is it Kendall or Kylie?
I don't know.
One of them Kardashians.
One of them niggas.
She went at one of the Kardashians, whoever Travis Scott's girl is, and then the little daughter too. I'm like, yo, for real?
She's hella corny, dog. Like, she's so... Dog, there's no reason for her to be doing any of this.
Nah. And apparently she's got a radio station up at Beats One, Queen Radio.
Yep.
And she's been going off there too. It's like, I ain't heard none of that shit, but I don't know, man. Nikki... Somebody really got to talk to Nikki's people.
Yo, who's over there?
Nobody's managing that shit.
Nobody.
It's obvious because the meltdown is fucking... It's 2 weeks long now. Like, come on. Like,
and every day it's something new. Like, and then you know what's fucked up? In a month when the album cools off, you won't hear a word.
No, shit's going to cool off this week. Nobody going to talk about it, man.
You won't hear a word. No interviews, no tweets, no nothing.
Nothing at all.
She be fucking silent, bro.
That shit's wild.
Yeah.
Football season about to start.
Yeah, it is.
Speaking of Madden and shit,
preseason was yesterday. Well, they played a bunch of games yesterday.
Yeah, I think today. I think they played today again.
Yeah, they played today.
Have you watched any of it?
I watched a little. Preseason really don't matter though.
No, I really don't. I don't put no stock in the preseason.
Nah, they just working the kinks out.
Because the Giants be fucking 5-0 in the preseason and then be going 3-15 in the fucking postseason.
That sounds exactly how it goes.
Yeah, but not this year though. This year we gonna do some shit.
No,
we got Eli back. I mean, not
he
back,
went nowhere,
but I'm saying we got the old Eli back. At least I think we do. We got Odell Beckham out there. You know what I'm saying? We got Saquon Barkley gonna tear up the field. You know what I mean? We rocking this year.
I don't know. Defense is kind of questionable. So
we got Eli and Odell.
We got Odell.
You know what I mean? Saquon Barkley. We gonna be out there. We gonna be putting up some numbers.
Yeah,
we gonna put some football numbers up.
It's gonna be very interesting to see, for sure. It's gonna be real interesting because they're like the Knicks.
How so?
Where every year they're like, we got X, Y, Z, we got this, we got that. Niggas come out and they are fucking trash.
I don't know, man. I don't think we as Knicks fans were ever hype. Well, we're not hype about our team every year like that. I mean, want to be hype about the Knicks. They don't give me no. I'm hype about the Knicks this year though.
Why?
Well, no, not really.
Why?
Not really, because Porzingis is probably not going to play. Kevin Knox is probably going to be a beast, but he's not going to. He's going to be a rookie, you know what I mean? Or he is a rookie. He's going to probably hit that rookie wall right around March-ish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then we're going to get, hopefully, a top 5, top 10 pick if Porzingis don't come back. I don't know, man. I really want the Knicks to be good. Like, I need the Knicks to be good. The NBA needs the Knicks to be good. I don't give a fuck what they say.
The NBA is corny right now, man. I keep saying that.
Because you don't like Golden State, even though Golden State is really dope.
They are really dope, but not that. It's not them. It's just it's not physical. Pause. It's like, I'm going to run down and shoot threes, like I said before. Like, that shit's corny. It's not fun to watch.
I disagree. Like I said, I disagree. I think it's dope. The style of play now is fast and loose and pause, and fluent, yo. Like everybody's moving around, everything. Like the way that Golden State plays, and even Houston for that matter, because I think with Melo there, like I said, I think it's going to be a really dope. Even though I hate Houston, but I think it's going to be a really dope team, play wise. I just lost my train of thought.
Figure it out, dog. Host.
I am hosting. I just lost my train of thought. Anyway, I think the game is dope the way it is. The way it's played.
I'll pass. Like I'm gonna watch, no doubt, but I'm not really interested in it like I used to be because it's the same shit. You know who's gonna win, man. I mean, we don't know who's gonna win this year. I mean, a little more interesting this year, but we know who's projected to win every year for the next 5 years. So. We'll have to see what happens.
Next 5 years? Nah.
Golden State is going to win for the next 5 years.
Nah, because even if we fast forward this season and we go into next year's free agency with Kyrie, Leonard, who else? There's a whole bunch of whatchamacallit is going to be a bunch of players going to be free agencies. Like next summer, the landscape of the whole league might change. If Leonard goes to the Lakers, then you got the Lakers, you got Kobe, not Kobe, LeBron. You got you got the Lakers low key next summer, if they come away with Leonard, they off rip are number one contenders for the belt.
You think they're gonna be out playing Golden State?
Well, because you look at it this way, you have Klay Thompson going to be a free agent.
He ain't going nowhere.
Kevin Durant going to be a free agent.
He ain't going nowhere.
DeMarcus Cousins going to be a free agent.
He might go somewhere.
That's three pivotal pieces in Golden State that might not be there next year.
If they win a ring this year, them niggas ain't going nowhere. Why would you leave?
Why wouldn't you leave? If you got 3 rings for Durant, 3 rings with the Warriors, like your shit solidified. You're solidified.
Why not get 4?
No, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I don't know.
Why not get 4?
I don't know why you would. Like personally, I would not leave. If you get part of that well-oiled machine that's just capable of winning 6 championships in a row, fam.
Mike could have did it. I think they would have.
Mike would have won 9 championships in a row
if he would have kept playing.
Absolutely, I definitely think he would have had 8. You know what I'm saying? Because the Houston guy really belonged to Mike had he been playing. Yeah, because there was nobody that's going to stop them.
Nobody.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Don't do that again ever.
All right. You don't like Keith?
I love Keith Sweat, but you're no Keith Sweat.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Hater.
No, your voice is just not Keith Sweat.
Whatever.
Yeah, no, Mike could have won the 8 in a row. Because even let's say Houston still would have made the NBA Finals, they wouldn't have beat Mike.
You know what's mad corny, that argument?
What?
They'd be like, "Oh, Mike never played anybody."
How I hate that argument. How did he never play anybody?
Let me tell you niggas what I tell everybody else. There's 7 billion people in the world, my nigga. The NBA is compiled of the best basketball players in the world. When it don't matter what team you on, if you play in the league, bench or not, you are considered one of the best basketball players in the world. Facts. There's 24 people on each team.
Facts.
There's only a few hundred players that play in the league out of 7 billion people.
Facts.
Who you play in the finals, they're considered the best in the world.
Facts.
So if you get smashed, how does that not make you good if you beat another team that's considered the best in the world?
Damn that. Here's the thing.
You know what I mean? It's just corny, bro.
Jordan played top 50 players in the NBA.
Right.
In the history of the NBA. He played top 50 players in the NBA Finals. Gary Payton.
Yep.
Let me rewind. Magic Johnson, right? He played Clyde Drexler. He played against who was the third? Charles Barkley. And then when he went for the second 3 again, like I said, Gary Payton. There was Karl Malone and John Stockton.
Yep.
You know, he played 2 years in a row. Like, come on, like, what do you mean he didn't play Golden anywhere? And then to get to that, he went through Patrick Ewing, the Detroit Pistons, the Boston Celtics. You know what I'm saying? He went through people.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he cut. You know, he went through the league like a hot knife through butter when he went to 72-10. But that year, there was nobody going to stop him.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? That was like 96.
Can't stop, won't stop.
You know what I mean? So, what?
That's what he said.
No, it is. So, I mean, for people to say that he never played anybody is full of shit, man.
Yeah, that's just trash.
He was on top of the game.
Fuck out of here. He's the best players in the world.
He was on top of the game, B.
Fuck out of here. It's just trash, dog.
A lot of revisionist history is trash.
You heard Bow Wow new shit?
No. What's going on with Bow Wow?
He got a new mixtape coming out.
What's it called?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll have some dope tracks on it because he always does.
Yeah, I doubt it. I said that as a joke.
Yeah.
But if you want to, indulge in the Bow Wow, you know what I mean? Do what you got to do.
Bow Wow's not bad, dog. Like, Bow Wow got lyrics. Like, we've said this shit before, right?
Lyrics.
He's got bars, B.
All right. If you say so. Oh, shit. What's his name got out of jail?
Who? Kodak Black?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got out earlier in the week.
Yeah.
Yeah, and already at work with Gucci and some other dude.
Already at work.
I mean, is it work? Is it not work? I mean, I don't know.
It just sounds funny. He's hard at work already.
Putting out an album with Gucci,
He's already back and turning down shows. They're like, he turned down shows to be in the studio. All right. Whatever.
Hey, I mean, you want to give up money, go ahead. I mean, I don't know about you, but...
That white nigga died who be shaking.
Who that is?
What's his name? The fucking senator.
John McCain? Yeah, he died. Brain cancer got to him. Like, they announced on Friday I think it was Friday, that he had stopped taking the medical treatment, and then he died yesterday.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit's